Hello, this is Math 2134, Calculus for Business and Social Sciences, coming to you from the College of DuPage for the semester Fall 2020. And this lecture is entitled Course Specifics, Introduction. I am teaching two sections of Math 2134, but I'm going to run them as a single section. They both will be in lockstep and work the same way. The delivery mode for both is NET, N-E-T, standing for Online Asynchronous. This instructional mode allows students to engage in the class at any time of the day, so long as certain deadlines for the completion of work are met. Asynchronous online courses typically rely on tools, such as pre-recorded lectures and discussion forums. It is especially appropriate for students who need increased flexibility with their schedule. Interaction within the class can be accomplished through discussion boards, emails, and other means. An asynchronous class can be self-paced, but can also have weekly deadlines. We're of the weekly deadline category. I note that the online asynchronous also provides increased flexibility for the instructor, which I am very prone to exercise. Lectures will be posted at various times and announced via course announcements and emails. Although I will strive not to abuse this privilege, students must understand that it is incumbent on them to pay strict attention to these notices and to the information that I share. This is the calendar. We're going to be beginning here and ending in mid-December. And this is called the academic calendar. So we will be starting on Monday, August 24th. We have a legal holiday. It really doesn't matter for asynchronous delivery, but there's a legal holiday there, and there is also a day off here. Really doesn't matter for asynchronous courses again. We will have a Thanksgiving vacation that is down here, and that's when final exams will be administered. The course. Students will be introduced to the basic concepts of differential and integral calculus. This course is intended for students planning to major in business or the behavioral, social, or biological sciences. And we will do applications in those areas. This may not be, and in fact is not, the course you want to take if you want to be an engineer, mathematician, or the like. This may not be the correct course for you want to take if you want to go to pharmacy school. Requirements vary, and you should check with your target institutions. I will assume that you do know some math going into this course. Prerequisites are authentic. They are required. But accommodations and remediation within generous limits will be available if you don't remember some of this math. These are the objectives that we're going to cover in our course. So at the end, students should be able to do the following things, and I will be testing you on those items. The course will include, but not be restricted to, the following topics, and you can see what we do. We'll talk about functions, we'll talk about limits, we'll talk about derivatives, and we'll talk about integrals, and we'll talk about applications. The final exam schedule really doesn't apply because this is an asynchronous course. The only thing is that it is during final week that we will be doing the final exam. This is the textbook that is the textbook of reference for the course. It's available in several forums in the bookstore, including just an electronic copy. It is called Calculus and Applications, a brief version. We're using the 12th edition, and Bittinger and others are the authors of this. We will also, and you should purchase through the bookstore or your agency, a subscription to My Math Lab to last during the term. And I have set up a My Math Lab course called Business Calculus, and this number is important for you to do your homework within. Calculus is important. In business, there are many times when one variable is a function of the other. The demand is a function of price, and supply is a function of price. Calculus helps us find the rate at which one quantity changes with respect to the other. Marginal analysis in economics and commerce is a most direct application of differential calculus. It helps us in solving problems finding maximum profit or minimum cost, etc. Or integral calculus is used to find the cost function when the marginal cost is given, or the total revenue when the revenue function is given. There are equally compelling applications of calculus to social, natural, and life sciences. This is our plan as we begin our work. So each week there will be video lectures that you will watch, and we'll be doing chapters R through 6, and we'll talk about some of the appendices as well. I have identified target dates for the midterm and final exams, but these are being negotiated with the testing center, and so they are subject to change. In closing, time is precious. Each day must count. Do the math. It will make you strong. Take care, and God bless you all.